All right, folks. Welcome back to another episode of Peyton 3.0's EDM World News. Hi, for those of you that are new, I am Peyton 3.0, the EDM and drum step vocalist Zombie Supreme. Okay, and this is Peyton 3.0's EDM World News. Today, as usual, I have more juicy stories for you. If you like this video today, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and make sure that you leave a comment, okay? And if you don't like it, if you're a troll, that's great because it helps the algorithm regardless. All right, today we're getting into a woman attacks bouncer, bites off part of its ear at Israelite nightclub reports. Okay. Sydney nightclub expands harassment policy to include staring without consent, honey. Now that's something else. Coca-Cola launches EDM-inspired flavor. What is this saying to me? Experiences in partnership with Tomorrowland, okay? So let's get right into it. This is Peyton 3.0's EDM World News. Take it away now. All right. Here we go, folks. Welcome in. Welcome back. It is Peyton 3.0. Okay. So let's get right on into the pleasantries. All right. The first news story is that woman attacks bouncer, bites off part of his ear at Israelite nightclub. Sources say the attacker was found to be in possession of illicit substances following her arrest. Okay. An Israelite woman attempted to enter a Haifa nightclub, was arrested after allegedly assaulting a security guard and biting off his ear. Widenet reports the accused, a 36-year-old mother of two, was initially denied entry after security believed she was under the influence of drugs or alcohol. Do they not have alcohol in their nightclub over there? Okay. After being denied entry, it initially seemed the woman had accepted the bouncer's decision. But sources say that she suddenly attacked the man, biting off part of his ear in the process. It only takes 7 pounds of pressure to rip a human ear, according to Disabled World. In the split-second commotion that ensued, the bouncer instinctively sought to stop the bleeding while calling for assistance as fellow personnel rushed in to detain the woman before law enforcement could arrive. Okay. Honey, like I said, it just gets crazier and crazier in this world, honey. Unfortunately, the severed ear. What was she even doing out to the nightclub, honey? I'm not saying that she couldn't, honey. I mean, 36-year-old woman. You know, she's a mother. What's happening here? Unfortunately, the severed ear fragment was not recovered at the scene. Per Winet. Instead, the bouncer required surgery and was treated at Rambam Healthcare campus immediately thereafter. Meanwhile, the assailant was confronted by police as she continued to exhibit unruly behavior before she eventually was arrested. Authorities identified drugs on her person after taking her into custody, and she now is facing charges of aggravated battery drug possession, and obstruction of the law enforcement officer. Okay. Well, honey, I'm just speechless at this point. I ain't got nothing to say. Okay. I ain't got nothing to say. We're gonna move on to the next news story. Comment below what you thought about that. Comment below, please. Let's have a discussion. Sydney nightclub expands harassment policy to include staring without consent. Club 77 is also making changes to their security staff in order to better enforce the policy. Okay. A nightclub in Australia is taking series of new steps in an effort to strengthen its culture of consent. Sydney's Club 77 is expanding its zero tolerance harassment policy to ban unwanted staring, according to a statement issued by the venue. Let's stop. I think that's absolutely preposterous. And let me tell you why. Most likely this is directed at men. And most likely this is directed towards heterosexual men. Okay? When you put policies in place like that, and I'm not even a heterosexual man, right? But when you put in policies like that, you take away the nature of how men naturally are supposed to operate. Right? They can get thrown out just for looking at a woman the wrong way. They didn't touch her. They were just looking. See, I understand if they were touching her, she didn't want it. It's different. But it's just looking at the woman. Right? They ain't touching her. But okay. As a nightclub, we encourage you to interact with strangers. However, any engagement must begin with verbal consent. Read the post shared on Club 77's Instagram page. This also applies if you are, for example, staring at someone from afar. If the attention you are giving someone is unwanted, that is considered harassment. So I guess the nightclub is turning into the workplace. Okay? I guess the nightclub is turning into corporate America. All right, this applies to elsewhere in the statement. Club 77 states the venue is not solely a place for pickup and reiterates that giving fellow club goers any unwanted attention is in violation of the harassment policy. The venue was maintained. They are keeping their ear to the ground for customer feedback. And critics of policy have been vocal in sharing the belief that the rules may undermine the potential for any social interaction at all outside of one's immediate contacts. Club 77 has explained that to better enforce the policy, they are appointing one security guard nightly to function as a safety officer. Wearing a pink high-vis vest, the officer will be accessible to concert goers and respond to complaints as they arise. According to the club, consequences of violation include removal from the grounds, and police may also be notified. Club 77 has long been a staple of Sydney's nightlife scene and has been operating for over 25 years. Okay? Honey, all I gotta say to that is I would not be going to that club. Sorry. Comment down below what you think of the policy. Do you agree with the policy? Or do you have some words to say? Let's have a discussion. The last news story is that Coca-Cola, okay? Miss Coke, our favorite, launches EDM-inspired flavor experiences in partnership. The with Tomorrowland. Fans can scan any Dream World package on their mobile phone to access the Coca-Cola Creations Hub, where they can unlock AR music experiences. Inspired by EDM, a new flavor of Coca-Cola wants to transport you to a dream world. The fourth and final Coca-Cola Creations drop of 2022, Dream World incorporates surrealist themes with Technicolor imagery that isn't on. Hold on. It's on. Anyway, well, I gotta always check. Is it on? It's recording. Technicolor imagery that recalls the sights and sounds of raves. According to a press release, the company aims to evoke the boundless creativity of the human imagination to unmistakable taste of Coca-Cola by marketing to Gen Z. Coca-Cola Dream World taps into Gen Z's passion for the infinite potential of the mind by exploring what a dream tastes like, said Alexandro Casino, creative and shopper program director, Coca-Cola North America operating unit. Like the Coca-Cola Creations that came before it, Dream World plays with the unexpected and will no doubt provoke discovery and debate among consumers, which we welcome, okay? We're meeting Gen Z where they are, with relevant content and collaborations that matter to them, added Chase Abram, Senior Creative Strategy Manager, Coca-Cola North America Operating Unit. Lord have mercy. Let's keep reading. Coca-Cola Creations platform debuted in February when it launched Starlight, a limited edition outer space themed flavor. Since then, 2 additional flavors have been released. Coca-Cola Bites, which is inspired by modern day gaming, and a strawberry and watermelon infused drink produced in collaboration with the DJ Marshmello. Okay? Coca-Cola Dream World and Coca-Cola Zero Sugar Dream World is now available, okay, in the United States and Canada. Okay, as a part of the release, the company has granted fans access to Creations Hub, where a simple QR code will transport fans to a magical AR music experience around in partnership with Tomorrowland. Additionally, Coca-Cola has partnered with Designer Dress X, where fans can download exclusive Dream World inspired digital fashion to wear in the metaverse. Okay, honey, I'm waiting for you, Mark Zuckerberg. I'm waiting for Mr. Zuckerberg to bring the metaverse, honey, because I'm gonna be the first one on the whole. My brand is already building up, honey. My brand is already building up. Okay? So by the time the metaverse comes in, honey, I'm gonna be ready. Additionally, Coca-Cola has partnered with Designer Dress X, where fans can download exclusive, well, we already said this, to bring Dream World into real life. Coca-Cola reportedly plans to host experiential activations on college campuses throughout the U.S. via bus takeovers, 3D signage, hand-painted murals, AR Snapchat lenses, even a Times Square billboard. And guess why can they do that? Because they got all this money, honey, to play with for all of this advertising, all the other marketing things they could do. That's the power of being these billion-dollar corporations, okay? Folks, thank you so much for being here. Let me know below what you think about Coca-Cola's whole thing they got going on. Do you care, or do you just want to drink Coke? Okay. Let me know down in the comment section. Anyway, this has been Peyton 3.0. The EDM and drum set vocalist Zombie Supreme. Thank you so much for being here today. If you like, hit the likes button. If you like the song in the background, hit the subscribe button. leave a comment. Trolls, you're always welcome because you help the algorithm regardless. So thank you, trolls. You are welcome here anytime. And before we get out of here, folks, we got to get into these social medias for those of you who are new, right? Snapchat, sessionslive.com, which is a Twitch, but for musicians only, by founder of Pandora. This is where you can hear me sing your favorite songs, and you request a favorite song of yours for me to sing, and I'll sing it. We get to know each other and have a good time. Get 3 free unreleased songs from me that will not be on SoundCloud. They will not be on iTunes. They will not be on Spotify. They won't be anywhere. You have to get them. You have to get on the email list, folks. I need your commitment. I'm asking for your commitment. For the people who are serious about being a part of the Zombitron community, supporting me, I need you to get on the email list, okay? And you get the 3 free unreleased songs that will not be released to the public. It's only for the wonderful special people, okay? Who get on the email list. SoundCloud.com, okay? Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, honey. All right, I will see you folks in the metaverse, okay? Bye-bye now.